All right, guys, we have a classic hero WOD today called Helton. It's 3 rounds, 800-meter run, 30 dumbbell squat cleans, and 30 burpees. Okay, so 800-meter run. For some people, that's nothing. Other people, that's a lot. Okay, Sundays are always a little bit longer, that more aerobic base. So find a pace that first round that you're comfortable with. Half-mile run. Come back in. You got 30 dumbbell squat cleans. So here's the dumbbell squat clean. Number one, notice on the side, I'm going to get just the heads of the dumbbells to touch. You don't have to touch both ends. Chest is up. I'm just going to tap right next to my body. As I stand, I jump into a squat, stand up all the way. Okay? So oftentimes this weight isn't that heavy. The harder part is that they're not stable. So what I find myself doing commonly is kind of a little narrower stance so the dumbbells can hit the ground. And when I extend, I just step 1 foot out. Right? The other one to watch out for, watch if you can see this. This happens a lot with lighter weight and dumbbells. I do the rep as I'm standing up. I drop the dumbbells as I'm standing. Okay, you want to make sure every rep you stand up all the way before you start the next rep. Okay, so typically my sequence would be something like this. If you watch in the front, I tap, step out, stand, foot comes back in. Okay, that's often how I kind of find myself naturally moving through those. 30 reps. Depending on the weight that you do there, this will be really tiring. Then going into those 30 burpees. Burpees, we always talk about using our hips. So watch from the side. I'm a little bit wider stance to help with flexibility. Hands go to the ground. Kick back. When I come up, the chest comes up slightly first. I'm going to do a slow motion. The chest comes up first. And then what I do is I drive kind of through my toes and hips. Right? So the same way that I started the movement. Watch again. I'll go full speed. Hands down, kick back, hips up. Okay? So really focus on popping those hips up, little wider stance. Always with stuff like this, I talk about finding a sequence and rhythm you can sustain. So if popping your hips is hard, a scale down could be stepping back, jumping forward, right? You could also just go to a plank if 30 reps is a lot for you. Okay, but again, find something sustainable. We're trying to finish this workout in less than 45 minutes. So that's it for today. See you guys for next week.